So, a trip to Old Trafford awaits. This is the morning after the game before West Ham 2 Derby 0 at Pride Park. I was there, and this is not quite the morning. This is my morning because I've just woken up. Terrible luck yesterday, I must say that. But yeah, it was. Look, did we pull up any trees? No. Was we firmly professional? Absolutely. That's what I would say. And I would be a hypocrite to sit there and criticise the team, the squad for winning games and not conceding goals. I didn't think we was great against Everton. We got the result. Look, I know Derby are League One, and it's a test. That's what I would say. Look, as a West Ham fan, FA Cup is big in our history. You know, they're the only cups really we've won apart from the Cup Winners' Cup, major trophies that we've won. So we always love an FA Cup run. I remember the final in 2006, which was heartbreaking, and we've been waiting for a final ever since, you know. So to go through in the FA Cup, I'm not going to complain about that. I know a few people were saying that they didn't want to proceed because of the relegation trouble that we're in. But I think you'd be mad not to want to go through in a competition that wields a trophy at the end of it. It is a trip to Old Trafford the next round. It is David Moyes taking us there. It looks like it's going to be. And in 70 games or 71 games, he's never beaten a top six side away from home. So I'm not expecting anything there. Midweek, which is shit. FA Cup is really gone to pot this season because of the World Cup. But midweek trip to Old Trafford. Look, you can beat what's in front of you, and we did do that. You know, as I said, there are hurdles. You know, ask any fan that was at Oxford or Wimbledon or going back Wrexham and you know Swansea and you know teams like that about you know getting beat by lower league opposition in the FA Cup. You know, that's why we was on the TV. They expect it to happen. We're in poor form. They're in good form. We made them look like what they was, and that was a League One side. They never got going, and we were thoroughly professional. As I said, we didn't pull up any trees. There was a couple of individual good performances. People like Souček, I thought, had a good game. Kera had a decent game as well, which he looks more comfortable in a back three. Ogbonna was superb. Bowen got another goal. Antonio got himself a goal, which might get himself a little bit out of his rut because I thought he was poor again, getting a little bit dominated by Curtis Davis, centre back. But he did get the goal. But I thought man of the match was Aguirre. I thought he was excellent, and it's we're going to need him because Kurt Zuma's got a little fire tear, which they're expecting him to get back sooner rather than later. But how many times can we have these little injuries to Kurt Zuma and keep on saying yeah he'll be back soon, he'll be back soon. It's starting to remind me a little bit of Andy Carroll. In terms of transfer business, look, we're at the cusp of it. It doesn't look like any business is going to go ahead. I would like one more centre back just because of Kurt Zuma's injury troubles and Aguirre's injury troubles, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. But it is what it is. It was a thoroughly enjoyable performance. Was it? It was boring, but I can't not enjoy something that we won. But there we go. Let me know your thoughts. That's the morning after the game before. Subscribe if you're new. One thing left to say. Come on, you Irons.